Okay, everybody, I have returned after a week-long hiatus. I'm back with the TNT Evilution walkthrough on the ultra-violence difficulty for the PC, played through ZDoom. I'm Big Mac Davis, and this is Map23, Lunar Mining Project. Before we start, though, I want to give a quick shout-out to SDK2K9. He started his own Doom Let's Plays, so if you want to go see that, go check out his channel as well. He's playing it through the Doom Expanded mod, which is a very interesting mod, and I really enjoy it, so go check out his video that he has for that. Also, G185 has started his own Doom Let's Play as well, so go check him out. Ironic enough that a bunch of my subscribers are starting their own Doom walkthroughs, so yay, keep doing what you're doing best, everybody. Nice for me to come watch your videos. I really do enjoy that part of being on YouTube. Anyway, let's just get to the video now. Alright, so I follow a basic rule for this map, and that rule is I do not kill the enemies in the center of the room, because that archvile right there will resurrect the enemies till the end of time. Now you could snipe off the archvile early on if you wanted to, but I'm going to wait till I get the red key to open the red door and then kill him off that way. But you can kill him right now if you want to. And there's some armor in there if you need it. But anyway, just go from room to room, as I'm doing right here, and just kill the enemies, and in this room you can grab the yellow key, which is needful. Open up this wall here, the bookshelf, for your first secret of 3 secrets. There's not much in there, just grab what's in there anyway. There's some more armor there if you need it too. At the end of the hallway, we'll open up the door. Yeah, Archvile. Have to ignore him and ignore his fire. Beyond the yellow door, I use the chain gun for this part because there are a lot of gunners, and it can get nasty because of just how well placed they are. Hop up in the chair, and then hop up onto the silver flooring there. Your second secret is right here. Again, not much inside, but grab what's in there anyway if you need it. Grab the red key. There's some health in here. Now, when you go to grab the Berserk pack, a wall will open up with a trap. A few rockets, though, takes care of that trap very nicely. And now we can grab that Berserk pack, which we won't be using a whole lot in this map, because there's not really nice places to use it in this map, really. So the next thing we're going to do is head on over here to this lift, and we're going to write it down. Welcome to some catacombs, with some enemies in them, as is typical in a lot of TNT maps. But oh well, at least this is not really extremely painful. It's not even monotonous or repetitive, it's just caverns, I guess. Alright, eventually you'll come to this area. Might I say, I do like the design, like behind these, like bars here. The design is really nice, so I can't knock it. Wow, a couple barons of hell to take care of, and that kind of hurt there. I thought I could strafe around the fireball, but I guess not. But nonetheless, everybody is dead. Both barons are dead. So now what we're going to do, this is the third and final secret when you grab the invulnerability. But when you grab it, you've got to be kind of quick. Grab it, then run over here, run to the right, and go through here. Then take the left lift. Do not take the lift on the right. Take the left lift. And up here, hop the first gap, then hop the second gap, and then fall down the third. Grab the blue key, and grabbing the blue key will spawn out a second revenant. I killed the first revenant, a second revenant will spawn out, so kill him as well. That's basically the function of the invulnerability sphere, is to take care of both revenants and the handful of gunners that are down here. Will you just die, please? Thank you. My goodness gracious, lost souls are a bad thing. Been saying that every level. Yeah, poison hurts. Quickly grab the soul sphere that's in there. Where did he come from? I want to know that. That's weird. Oh well. Anyway, hop this gap right here, then fall down here. Now some enemies have teleported in, and they come from this hallway here. I don't know if they teleport in, but they're just here. So take care of them when you see them. Now we'll take the right lift. Because we took the left lift, now we'll take the right lift. And this will just take us all the way back up to where we came from. We're going to use the chain gun on the mass of gunners, and imps, and lost soul. But we're going to use the super shotgun on the revenant there. Because, you know, revenants be dangerous. Now there's two yellow doors, one to the right, one to the left. We'll open up the one on the left first, just for the sake of killing off the enemies. And because there's a revenant there, God damn it. I don't know why there's a revenant here. He's usually not there. But whatever, he's dead. Yeah, just for the sake of killing off those enemies. Now we'll open up the yellow door on the right side. Again, more enemies to kill. If you can already tell. Archvile. Continue to ignore the Archvile. We'll get to you soon, Archvile. Now this is kind of a dumb area. Notice, well, the door kind of opened by itself, but notice how I can open up this door regularly, right? Alright, keep mind of that. When I go through this door, however, I come over here to this switch. The switch will also open up the door. So what's the point of that? I don't know. That switch is not even needed. There's the blue door and the exit, but we'll skip it for right now. We have some things to take care of. Including, yes, the red door. Finally, we can kill the Archvile behind the red door. And he's dead, very easily because of the BFG. So in the center area, we can just take care of the gunners and the stupid lost souls. Thank God there's no pain elementals, though. Just a handful of lost souls in most rooms. Now there's the super shotgun in the middle of the frickin' map. I think that's terrible placement, because you have to go through a lot of the map before you can grab the super shotgun. Kind of a dumb thing, in my opinion. Anyway, here's another dumb thing. When you climb the staircase to grab the rockets, enemies will teleport in from the four corners around here, with lost souls to boot. Now what I do is I have to make sure all the gunners die first. I don't want to kill the lost souls first, because gunners are far more dangerous than lost souls. Lost souls are just annoying as hell. Gunners, however, are dangerous as hell. Now mind you, what makes this part also dumb is sometimes you have to wait an extended period of time for every enemy to spawn in, because their ability to spawn in is slightly tricky. And I hope that's everybody. But sometimes you do have to wait a long time before they all spawn in. And I don't want to go through that red door, so we'll go through this one. Let's head through here. Now there's the blue door again, but again we'll skip it, because I want to grab some armor from here. Armor's always nice to have. And now we'll go through the blue door, finally. Just a couple of chain gunners, and then a Baron of Hell will spawn in when he hears gunfire. You can take him out with the BFG, plasma, rockets, whatever your little heart desires. Do whatever is needed to kill him. Yeah, that's the portal you have to jump through, but notice on the backside of it, there's no texture. I don't understand it, but whatever. We're done with this map. Okay, so that is Lunar Mining Project. I have to label it as a mediocre map. But it's a welcoming map for sure, after the horror That was Map 21 and Map 22, especially Map 22. Then again, Map 21 is annoying in its own right, but Map 22 is definitely the most annoying. So Map 23, this map is welcoming. I welcome it with open arms. There is attention to detail in a lot of this map, and I can definitely see it. However, the context as a whole is not very well laid out. But then again, this is exactly the type of map that I would design. My limited skill says, oh, okay, when I design a map, let's just make one big room, and then have smaller rooms circle around it. And that's exactly what this map is. One large room with the archvile in it, with the surrounding rooms with all the gunners and lost souls in it. Of course, I would definitely cut out the lost souls from this map. They make this map very annoying. Then you have the underground area with, there's not much to say about that. It's as best designed as it can be. They did a good job with the design, even though it's not very well designed, but you can't really design caverns very well in a Doom engine. It's very difficult to do so. There's only a few maps that I've ever seen where caverns actually look pretty. That usually comes from either Alien Vendetta or Hell Revealed. I can't remember which, but those caverns are nice. Whoever designed those maps, they're gods at designing. Anyway, I'm getting off track here. In the next map, we'll be heading to Quarry, a nether catacomb map, in the next video. I'm Big Mac Davis. Take care, everybody. I'll see you next time.